All right, this is part 9. Part 8, I apologize for uh, the abrupt cut at the end because the stream died because my streaming PC freaked out. So we're picking up from there. I realized that I have the wrong canyon than I had last time. I've been playing a lot offline, actually. I'll show you guys. Um, Since last time, I have done a lot of achievements that required grinding and save scumming, like dealing 10,000 points damage, causing all the damage in different weapon types, uh, pickpocket, did some of the collectibles and other just random side quests. So at this point, I'm only missing, as you'll see here, aside from the DLC achievements, um, hitting level 30, dealing 10,000 points of damage with food, and the 2 caravan, and then the rest are all, well, hardcore, which I'll do separately. All different stories based on which choices I make at the end. So we are to talk to this guy here about getting somebody read. Find which quest it was. Oh, it's this one here. We have to talk to Henry Jameson. Where is Henry Jameson?
Hello there.
Supposed to be around here. Practicing Street Fighter 6. How's that going? Alright, here's Henry Jameson.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad. Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Problem solved.
Yep.
Getting more consistent with button inputs. You use a fight stick for it or regular controller? Fight stick? Okay. I was never good at fighting games, if you can believe that.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Alice, Alice. Want to play on more than one console and fight stick is a way to be consistent with controls? Yeah.
Welcome back. Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Alright, here's the other one she wanted me to break in.
Of course. Which one? The quality of the gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped. Thank you. Was there something else? It's been a pleasure.
All right. So, in order to get set up here, let's go ahead and get some characters swapped out.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
So I found out that if you want to play like a complete asshole and psychopath and murder everyone, that's the way to level up fast. Me using my words kind of backfired in that way.
Where to, partner?
What can I do for you, boss? Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
So he says, like, whenever you ask him to repair something, he's like, oh, ask me when I'm at my shack, but you go to the shack and...
Well, now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there?
He does not fix anything there.
Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in. Let's go.
Alright, let's go take care of her stuff.
All the...
High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
Let's get her the bearer respects.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas Wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me. You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. Yeah, it's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure? All right then, let's move out.
All right. Head crippled, I mean, straight up murdered.
Just in time for your ass whipping.
I already ransacked this, yep. Oh, it's gonna be a situation to pop in, right? Or oh no, it's a shit right there.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage. What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere. Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
That's why we have the power of fast travel.
All right then, let's move out. Another caravan burned, except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
It'd be the dead, rotting Brahmin.
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts. NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs. All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find.
All right.
All right, then.
I feel like going and murderizing everyone's probably not the greatest thing. All right. Not Eastgate, it's at North, right? I think Northgate's the quickest way to get to it. Generally confused like why some areas are split into so many sections and then you have this big ass giant map. Like, I think you wouldn't need to travel between all three of the sections of the Vegas Strip. Say the three sections of side. I feel like
if it can be bought, it can be founded. Make it around.
the rest of the world is as big as it is. Keep it in a similar size.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more.
What do I know about game design?
All right.
Afraid I'm gonna have to search you. It should only there.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
You got a problem?
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
That's a mannequin, right? Not a person?
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work. Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Of course.
We talk?
Welcome to the Silver Rush. There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
Business!
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California. Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are. Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them. It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that? Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Right.
We're watching you.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma? Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Imagine I started a quest that I can't really
settle in.
Leave.
You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
This is the rest of my playthrough is just me having to stand guard outside this door.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
He's a follower.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Rest of playthrough, menial labor, yeah.
Another one coming. You're on.
Where are they coming from? Oh.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Alright, coming from the Wrangler. And Psychic knew he was coming because before he's even in view. Yeah, like he's in the building over there, hasn't even spawned yet.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
What guy? Oh, nice. Yeah, considering there's like two businesses on this street.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Over here!
What in the hell do you suppose that was about?
Teach me your ways, Magic Man. The clairvoyance you display is fantastic.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with the corpse out.
Clairvoyance. Gypsy using the big 50-cent words over there.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Yeah, Cass is doing my dirty work for me.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. I can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you? That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you.
Remember when I,
It's just about closing time.
exploited
Let's
you
go
for
see the
money
boss
and,
about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and
told your boss?
Boss's orders.
You got a problem?
Wasn't he was trying to sabotage the NCR? He was trying to keep his boss from finding out about some stuff.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with. Assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Take the money and then tell him that you're still gonna rat him out.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
I'm not a delivery boy is one of the options, but, you know, courier over here. Yeah, exactly. Literally my profession. Alright, so this is me finding out that Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs are business together. But
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Hello there. Welcome.
who am I supposed to give it to? Oh. Fucking... out in the middle of nowhere. If you're actively doing a quest, why it doesn't switch to it is beyond me. Jibsy, how's Friday for doing a movie night for Godzilla?
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested? We were told there would be no questions. Do you have what we requested or not? Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Not gonna let me fast travel because there's an enemy nearby. Oh, and because it's so stupid. Your weapons get gotten their placement. It's just going to do the same thing again. I go back to the Van Graffs. What enemies are... And I don't have clothes on. Okay. Let's go ahead and... What? No, I don't think that one is planned for him.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I don't get how you can fast travel to everything but buildings. Do you discover them?
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns? And, don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction? Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Jean-Baptiste. Oh.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently.
Hello, motherfucker.
My sister is very impressed
Hello,
with you so far, but
motherfucker.
I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Want to make some real fucking money? The Butters line. How you doing, DDA?
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated
Simple
a deal
Jack?
between us and a
Simple,
big-time
or-
player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find. Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
Oh, you've got bad heat too? It was 104. Right now, my thermostat is set to 80 degrees. Because they price gouge between 5 and 8.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
I was so worried the convention center was not going to have good AC, and they kept it super cold.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. I held off on filling them full of holes. So unless you give me a good reason to cool my heels soon, I'm not waiting much longer. Ask Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste, and what does he want? The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons. All right, then. Let's hit the road.
Alright, let's go ahead and save just in case this goes terribly wrong and fucks up my life.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good. Really? We'll see about that.
She got taken out real quick. Getting all blurry. Like a Puddle of Mud song. Oh, there's a Terrifying Presence dialogue option that you can get. His head gets crippled. Belu Dallas multiplass?
Jail, I guess. If you say you're going to gather evidence, then kill the bitches anyway. At least tell me when you change your mind.
I did not know it was about that.
Around, let's settle accounts the old-fashioned way. Don't matter much how we settle this, as long as it gets settled.
All right, let me get
Just trim the Van Graff family tree.
Better gun.
I think Freeside will breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down, that would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why. Oh, I'm sure. Killing never felt so good. Could almost hear the dead behind me guiding my hand. Now that that bitch is in hell, they'll have a shot at her too. So what are we waiting for? We've got more work to do. Music to my ears.
This is Jean-Baptiste. It gives you raise that gun and it'll kill everyone in here. That's pretty savage. Tri-beam laser rifle, you say? Why is it not letting me search him?
Holding my breath.
This big ass gun thing here. Guess he spent 4.5 hours yesterday teaching the new raid because you're the only one in the group who knew what was going on. Oh my god. So you got the exotic for your efforts. Was it not your regular crew? I was three from your regular group and 2 LFG. God, I know you've always sworn by LFG, but every LFG situation I've ever had has been a fucking shit show. Yes, the letter to Gloria is from Alice McLafferty. Yep. The last 2 encounters are the most confusing for people. Is that the one where you have to construct the object from 2D to 3D?
First Vegas, now NCR and Legion? You're being courted more than a Redding widow. Hope you can answer them politely, or there's no safe place in the Mojave for you. Ask? Sounds good to me.
I've got the evidence for our situation. You don't want to talk about that? everyone has to know what to do because 3 people get trapped randomly, 3 on the outside. Oh, kind of like the Callus raid. Oh, why not? Check these. Oh, except the 3 are trapped by themselves, like around from or away from each other. I love that they talk about how their weapons are top of the line, but they're like their value is dog shit. Simply put, 3 trapped have to trade shapes with each other. They all have 2 shapes that don't match the shape the statue is holding outside. Swap 2D shapes with those statues until the 3D shapes, those 2D shapes match. Outside players should have after swap. Jesus. Dude, it was so hard this morning to like actively try to think after being on vacation for 2.5 weeks. Just like, oh, I have to be at this work conference and think about something, come up with answers. Then players, quote unquote, die and you have to pick up their ghosts, deliver them to their statues, but everyone can only see certain statues, so you have to communicate which statue corresponds to which ghost you picked up, and the whole thing is on attack. Jesus. Like playing We Were Here games. So, me having the evidence against Alice doesn't I don't want to do it now because I don't know if it will fuck up anything. I have to play Caravan people. Simon, you're late to the battle, my guy. Sorry, you were a nice coworker. Have to do it to you. Something about confusing raid mechanics that speak to you. It's your favorite part of Destiny. You're a masochist. Then again, you're in a group text with me and Lightspeed, so I think I already knew you were a masochist. Let's give Cass.
Like you're thinking.
Nope. Oh, stay
Bringing
close.
up the rear. Let's distribute the weight.
Oh, that puts the armor on her. All right. Just making sure the one that had modified.
Let's distribute the weight. Let's go see what happens. Oh. That guy fucked around and found out with the quickness. Holy shit. Silver Rush Crier. Oh. I guess you could say he's a Silver Rush dyer now. Oh, the guy who was doing the seminar this morning was just telling like really bad dad jokes. And I was thinking to myself, Gypsy would fucking cause a problem in this convention center, just running up and punches that guy in the face. Oh, there's Alice herself.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, we're here.
Still looking for a place to pitch your tent? Ask?
Want to get your revenge or not?
Sounds good to me.
Welcome back. The Crimson Caravan Company.
Don't care.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you? It's been a pleasure.
Is it just not going to let me do that until I do the gun runner's job, I guess? Oh, let's do the gun runner's job.
All right.
Rex. Crimson Caravan, isn't that what Casey Anthony drove? Oof.
Any interest in helping us with Mr. House's data network?
My God,
I'm
Emily,
still good
stop
for the medical
fucking
supplies.
running down and talking to me.
I'm afraid that's all I can. Let me know if you change your.
She always comes running to me here at Crimson Caravan. I'm sorry, Gun Runners. Good to see DD hasn't lost his edge. Do you think he would ever lose his edge? Thought fatherhood was gonna change him? No, he's just like confirming. Or, hear me out, would it let me do the gun, tell the gun runners that Alice is trying to get me to break in? Oh, let's sell to the Vendortron.
Well,
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? Come back and see us again soon.
Oh, I forgot. I have to, guys.
Let's
join.
Welcome back. I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work.
Hey,
we'll
I'm
be able to
Mr.
use
Stealth.
the schematics
What
you
can I say?
acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
It's a zesty amount of XP.
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
I think I already did that.
What would you like to know?
Watched Flamin' Hot on Disney Plus last week. It was a fun watch. Is that the one about how Cheetos stole from this Hispanic guy who came up with them?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
Became the head of multicultural marketing after they became a... Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought like they had stolen it from him.
All right.
All right, Cass, your revenge has to wait, apparently. Oh, so I did the collect 50 star caps out in the world, and the prize is you get to find out the history of sarsaparilla. I already came through here and murdered all the robots, or I didn't. Oh, not me. Dog killed all the robots. So something interesting I found out having to do with like Flaming Hot Cheetos and stuff like that. So based on redlining, which was a practice in civil planning like back in the old days, back in the old racist days, they had it basically zoned, yeah, old days, so that minority neighborhoods would not have grocery stores. So you have low-income neighborhoods. They don't have grocery stores and access to healthier food. So it's mostly just convenience corner shops,
Caravan of two.
like corner shops. Yeah, they still use redlining and gerrymandering, but the practice of redlining is not as prevalent as it used to be, which isn't much of a concern. That's one of the factors that led to the rise of bodegas. Yeah, so, well, and it was just the whole chapter of the 1619 project that I'm doing for a work study was about sugar and how sugar was, you know, everybody thinks of cotton and tobacco as crops handled during slavery, but sugar was a huge part of it as well, especially in Louisiana. What does it want me to do? How do I stop the bottle cap thingy? Disable the press. Supposed to thank God for Google. Disable the bottle cap press. Well, yeah, it led to the use of corn syrup, which had originally been used to fatten up hogs for slaughter. They realized corn was easier to grow than sugarcane, made for a cheap sweetener, and then the country got fat. Yeah, exactly. Well, because the conditions for growing sugarcane are more tropical, and so sugar, what they called white gold, became an issue. There are 4 or 5 hostile robots. Find a dead worker near a box. Oh, what out-of-pocket shit did you send me? Oh, it was Lightspeed. I thought it was you sending me something that couldn't be said in chat. Find a dead worker near a box.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Your cooperation is requested.
You would never do such a thing? Oh, never. Oh, I was in the wrong room. It's in the shipping area instead of the bottling area. Lightspeed got married last night in my time at Sandrock Online or whatever it's called. And we were all in voice chat, and he was trying to get people to come to the wedding, and they want to join him. He got mad about it. Game is apparently like Craftopia, but good. I think so. There's like a regular version, and then there's the online version.
Did you?
It's
Welcome
like two
back.
separate games.
Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done. It's been a pleasure. Welcome back. It's...
Did she not want revenge?
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth.
Is
but
that
it's a
less
tempting
masculine Tilda Swinton? Have you watched The Boys this season, DDA?
Ask?
Okay, so I didn't know, but Tilda Swinton voices the octopus that the Deep is fucking. Splinter scene. Oh my god. I started watching Gen V because a friend of mine told me that the new episode, or this week's episode of The Boys ties in with Gen V, and Gen V is something. It has a weird start. Quests. Cass will not initiate this quest while Courier has evil karma.
Sounds good to me.
Quest. Chris, thank you for the 53 months. I thought I heard an alert go off while I was reading. How's my time at Sandrock going, Chris? 53 months. That's almost a whole year. It's a time at Sandrock, that's for certain. Violent solution. Oh, which gives her an additional... Okay, so I'm locked into doing the 15% damage rather than getting the more experience points for her. Alright. See if this does it. Who's excited for the presidential debate this week? Not me.
Inside the lucky 38? Ask?
Anybody else in the room? Oh, there's a Crimson Caravan guard. Can you leave the room?
Welcome back. It's been a pleasure.
Bad guys won't see us coming.
That did not go well. Seen the new tech that supposedly eliminates any form of clipping. Looks pretty like clipping within the game. Oh, it's not clipping but clapping. So the bathrooms at the convention center, the toilet papers were the toilet paper dispensers were clap activated. And it's like, you know what? Clapping cheeks and clapping hands.
And that's it.
Oh,
for the
that's all it
Crimson
took.
Caravan. Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up. Yeah, I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends. That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
Alright, I don't think I even took a karma hit on that one. And it didn't fuck me over with the caravan. Alright. I'm still liked by the Crimson Caravan. Yeah, it gives her a port wine stain like Artemis in Ready Player One. Alright. So I think we can get one of the endings done right now, and I'll just make a base save once we get inside here. Just double checking
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
the guide. Oh shit, no, I need a... I have to go with Veronica to the Brotherhood of Steel and meet them before I confront Mr. House.
Where to, partner?
I have to tell Cass to hit the bricks.
All right.
Oh, no.
Give a yell. Let's hear it. Back to the Gilded Cage.
Aww. She misses me. Where's Veronica? Oh, there she is.
What's up?
Jawa-looking motherfucker.
Let's go make trouble. See you around.
That Veronica Vaughn is one fine piece of ace. She and a guy knew got it on.
High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
You know, she was only 22 years old in that role. And it made it seem like she had been teaching for so much longer than, you know, being a first-year teacher. Where's the... Brotherhood of Steel. You know what? I'll just talk to Veronica.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
What?
Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood. Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us. He was dead when I got there. It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
Oh, when he spells Rizzuto in cursive.
Let's.
Okay. Veronica. Right, quests. I could make you care. Initiating the quest. Oh, I have to go wandering with her. Well, at least I can fast travel to these places. Aaron, there.
That chip of yours? Unless...
This game is using a shit of nostalgia for you, making you want to replay it. Is that the terminal building? Okay. I remember you saying you were out on work injury when you played this and watched 24 on DVD during the day.
What's up? See you around.
Are those not the main doors?
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Okay, I think that was what we needed. Vault 3. Oh, Rex is murdering all the fiends in the area. I started it during the second season, and then I went back later and watched the first season. So like I knew kind of some of the events from season 1 based on season 2, but yeah, the real-time thing was
energy weapons,
definitely
and
cool.
they're giving the NCR more trouble than we ever did. Hey, you got a second?
Yes.
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home. Great! Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after me. Seriously.
Do you ever see the movie Nick of Time with Johnny Depp? Like the early to mid 90s, but it was done in real time. And then less than 20 years ago, the Al Pacino movie called 88 Minutes. I thought the dog killed all the enemies. Oh, fucking one-punched him, alright. Oh. Did he pull the pin on the grenade? There's a real sale type, or resale type place, a store you can trade in your old movies, books, games, etc. and get store credit. We had a place like that called Dimple Records. There was like a chain of them in Sacramento area, and then they went out of business just like suddenly, like right before COVID too. So it was weird that it wasn't even COVID that did them in. I tried watching the first season of Lost when I was in college because they had the DVD set in my building, and I couldn't get into it, and I feel bad because like my roommates were super amped for it every week when the new episode came on. Then my goofy ass the other night was watching Kolchak the Night Stalker from the 1970s because it got put on Peacock, and that was the That was basically the show that inspired the X-Files and Buffy and a bunch of other stuff like that. Started rewatching when it was about 1. Whenever the intro came on, it's just a lost splash screen. The ambient music, she would whisper, "What's that?" every time.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
I feel like one of the cool parts to having kids is getting them interested in the shit that you're into.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Still in the dark. Okay, so I just needed to do this. Start that part. The other groups I needed to talk to for Yes Man. Oh, make contact with the Great Khans. Shit, they think I'm a merciful thug.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. Goddamn time.
Alright, so this probably isn't the way to get there. Oh, alright. What are you playing tonight? Anything you have to do before reset tomorrow?
Hello.
Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Oh, still gonna break? Alright. So if it's not the game crashing, it's my PC freezing. I might go lie on the couch and put something on the TV. Teaching that read yesterday was a lot. You're all caught up until reset. Say you're leaving the game. Yeah. I thought I was gonna get one of the endings tonight, but be faster to this. It's not. But enjoy your rest. I'm gonna do like I did for Fallout 4 and make a save before I choose a pathway. That way I can play out, see the other endings, get those achievements. Same thing I did for Cyberpunk. I didn't do that for Mass Effect or Witcher. Except when I fucked up the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2.
I've had worse.
Like a vehicle would be cool, or a bike even. At the drug lab. Tell y'all to sell drugs. Yeah, Hove did that. But hopefully, y'all don't have to go through that. Man.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, when my sister comes next week, I'm gonna get her to watch Scream for the first time because I don't think she's ever seen it. Made me fly into the air, and then my dog killed it. All right. Swear Cazadors are worse than Deathclaws. Cazadors are annoying. Deathclaws are just brutal. I've walked all this way, and I don't think I'm even at the point to where I need to be. Like, I've walked all this way for fucking nothing. And aside from the XP of killing Cazadors. No, go to the fucking enemy in front of me, Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Well, that answers the question, where the hell do you get one of those nukes? Rex, you get to carry this. I'm going to save just in case the game decides it wants to crash again. Or give a robot dog a nuclear catapult? I have now. Why am I grunting like Veronica? Can't cast a Suna and just be done with it. Motherfucker! You know what, Gypsy? You're right, they are fucking annoying. Let's go with... Can do this one more time, or actually, it's the one for need more XP. Oh, Swift Learner, there it is. Still need to hit level 30 for that achievement, and I don't think 1 point into ever from... intense training is going to make a difference. Can I just get the head, please? Fuck's sake. Is sporadic with movement, poison, and can swarm like a motherfucker. Yeah. But the Deathclaws also swarm pretty brutally. Point is going to tell me that I've reached their camp, so I can unlock it on the map. There we go. All right. Done all that. We get in front of the... I need to be for the ending and save. dismiss my companions too, just so I don't about them doing something. Oh, to all back. That's not what I want. I don't want to like tell them to fuck off forever, which I feel is like what it's gonna do. Probably would have helped if I unmuted. Before I start the ending with Mr. House, I have to do the other faction beginners, apparently.
What's up? Why does... Nice! Can I order room service?
You're an adult, you can pay for it. Oh. Go to the NCR embassy.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you? Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. Sir?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
This is the end of the hall.
What is it? Hello?
Oh, she said door to the right. Oh, here we go.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me? That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right? Let me know as soon as you have an answer from them. Goodbye.
Alright, so we got that part started.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I have to go Legion now. Where's Cottonwood Cove?
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Awe.
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Shit.
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest. The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Have a look.
I'm good.
Thanks. Be seeing you around.
Excuse me.
You're an enslaved person, not a slave?
The camps are getting crowded.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
The fucking Thunderdome, apparently.
Our way, true to Caesar.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking? And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave?
And that's
you arrive on the
plot
strip
of a
and
Western
waltz into
movie.
the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Alright, can I get my shit back now? Oh, hold on, I need to...
True to Kaiser.
Our way.
Our way. True to... Caesar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go. Wale. Caesar.
I think I done fucked up. Because... yeah, I don't know why it says I need to initiate these. Like, I don't know how the guide was supposed to...
What's up? See you around.
Did I not? Oh, I remember. I did it way back. Did I not save over? God damn it. So, I thought I had saved after meeting the Brotherhood. Alright, well, I'm too tired to deal with this. Just do it tomorrow, or next stream. YouTube, thanks for watching.